Beatrice.
Like B-E-A?
We did
Yes.
not do the
Hello.
Oh yeah, we'll have to come back.
We're good to go on everything though, right?
Yeah, we just didn't do on him. We didn't do
The
that.
last
Oh,
one we
well,
didn't
yeah,
do.
okay. That's easy. Well, he'll be easy.
Yeah.
Her entrance into the environment is really similar to his. There's no actual hesitation. She took a minute to look around. That's a sensible thing to do when you're plopped in a new place like this. She's coming to me pretty directly and quickly. She took her time getting over here. She intended to approach me from the beginning, and it was a controlled approach, not just this over the top, woohoo, new person kind of thing. Again, that shows sensibility, common sense, like she's thinking it through, but she's not getting stuck in analysis paralysis at all. Hi, what you doing? And that did not encourage her to immediately jump in my lap either, which also totally doesn't surprise me. It's the same process. She's getting to know me. So, human selective, just a little bit, less so than the adorable little boy we just had in here. But she's gonna be, she's friendly, but she's not over, and there's the shake off. So not over the top, not overwhelming. And yeah, just a little bit selective. So for the things that she's going to need to accept strange people quickly and easily, like the vet or the groomer, she's gonna need happy visits. She's gonna get to need to get to know the environment and what the expectations are there before we actually pressure her to do anything. Because the more we pressure her into a social interaction, the more she's gonna resist that. And it's just because she needs information. She needs to get to know me and what's going on here before she totally trusts me. It's not a fear response. She's not shy. She's perfectly outgoing, but she's a little selective. In terms of meeting new people and visitors and things, it just means she's gonna have a warm-up period. And again, just let her do her thing. She'll warm up just fine. It's gonna be in her own timetable.
She's go potty.
Yeah, nice and quickly.
On the pee pads.
Good girl.
They do good.
Good girl.
Sorry.
It's fine.
And I mean, even like that was a little startling. She didn't startle at it at all, but she gave it this assessing look. She's forming opinions.
Nope, we're gonna poop
she
now.
gotta poop. I don't want to distract.
Perfect. Let's get all of it out of the way.
Whoa! I'm gonna spill my tea here, puppy.
But at least they're all hitting the pads.
Yeah.
Spoke too soon. Yeah.
Nearly. She almost hit the pad.
Yeah.
She was real close.
Check it
wanna-
out.
I don't think she's quite done.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I'll let her
Okay.
continue.
She may never finish. She's at that stage where she could still just get distracted. She's distracted. Alright, I'll clean it up. You got it, Sue?
Yeah.
Alright, puppy. Oh, she just saw Carl, decided not to go over there.
Puppy, hi. He's picking up some puppies.
There's another friendly stranger.
It's a similar reaction. She's not shy at all. She goes straight up, but she also just doesn't immediately initiate the more intimate types of social connection. It's just she needs to get to know you. That's all that is. There's no shyness there though at all. No hesitation, reservation, fear, nothing like that. She is a little weirded out by Carl over there, but that's a very normal response. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of him.
Did we do the food with the last puppy?
Yes, he was super scent oriented. Can you
Yeah.
take him?
Oh, yes.
I know, puppy. He's big and going is weird. Now he's gone. Now he's gone. Oh, I forgot to turn that thing. Oh well. I don't want to weird her out too much. And of course there would be sirens as soon as I do this. I'll stop them. So interestingly enough, when the environment got just a little bit more intense, she decides, no, I'd like some social backup now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I am being used. I have no misapprehensions about this. She's like, okay, human, maybe you have a purpose in my life now. You can protect me. I'm gonna hang out here and make sure that nothing else weird is gonna go on in here. She's just very methodical and selective. Like it's all a decision for her. It's not just automatic social connection. It's she decides when she wants to have social connection. But she's probably going to be very close to her people. She's one of those dogs that's going to make a big distinction between her people and everybody else. If you like stranger neutrality in dogs, which a lot of people don't, I do. I think that's really helpful and useful and safer, and just I like it for many reasons. That will be very easy to teach with her. She's naturally going to gravitate toward that anyway, and you would just let that inclination kind of grow and build. I wouldn't, like, when you see a dog who's like this and not super quick to approach new people, a lot of times people want to really work on the social interactions and make that very reinforcing, and you can do that, but you want to be careful not to apply too much pressure. And again, her natural inclination's pretty intelligent. I personally wouldn't mess with it. Just, you know, when she has visitors, let her warm up in her own time, expose her to new people, but just let her do it in her own time, and reward her for choosing to come back to you, and you'll keep this really nice level of neutrality toward new people. Because again, she's not shy. It's not shyness. It's not fear. She's perfectly outgoing in terms of like just approaching new people.
What is the problem, Missy? Yeah?
Stuck in her mouth or something?
No, but she talks. She talks. This is normal for her.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's
This
processing.
is very normal for her, and it's very normal for her to carry things and
I
talk at
said
the same
she's-
time.
Oh, that's
There's
hilarious.
a lack of a soft bed over there where she wants one. She would like there to be a soft bed. She's not happy with the surface. I'm new. She doesn't know what to do in this situation. Like she's having a lot of opinions at the moment, and she's telling me about them.
Very opinionated.
She's opinionated, yeah. And she's like, no, I don't want to interact because the things that are wrong in the world, and this toy's not doing what I want it to do either.
Hilarious.
It's cute.
Goodness, there we go. There we go. Hey, look at this one. Every puppy likes this one. Oh yeah, get it. There you go. That one's better. Yeah. There you go.
She grabbed a wad of dog hair in her mouth, the haircut. She just ran around the living room with it.
What are you doing with that? Here, let's play a game. Hey, puppy, come here.
I should have refilled this. There's still enough, but... Oh, yeah? Are you gonna come here? Oh, you got
Do you want me to
distracted.
get you more, or are you okay?
No, I think this is okay.
Puppy.
Here go those sirens again. You smell this, I know you do. There you go, there it is. Good girl. I'm gonna let her eat a little bit more. Good girl. Okay, now we do the theme. She figured that out really quick. She's no dummy. And she's the first puppy in this litter that's truly been interested in solving this puzzle. She would turn off of this very easily. Her level of intensity in interacting with this is very low. But she does like the puzzle. So she likes a little bit of challenge. That's interesting and fun for her. Yeah, she gave up pretty easily. And she's independent. She never did really ask for my help with it. That never even occurred to her. So I want to show her that I can help her. She's like, but that was weird. You took off the lid and it was weird. She doesn't trust very easily with new people. She accepts them. She's not afraid of them, but she's not trustworthy. That's not the right word. Trusting. You're gonna have to prove yourself to her. And she's likely not to be as forgiving of mistakes. So if you make a mistake with her and cause any type of just rift in your relationship with her, be sure you very proactively repair it. Interestingly enough, total side note, they did a study that actually showed that female dogs tend to be more judgmental and more aware of handler error and form conclusions that you're incompetent faster, and they gravitate toward asking for help from the people they perceive as more competent. So it's not an unusual trait for a girl, but she definitely has it.
Yeah, you want me to help you?
She learned that real quick. So again, she's very smart. That was not the typical, like, I want to work with you asking for help. Good girl. That was very much I learned that you can get me the good stuff, so would you please do that now? You're gonna have to, with her, you're gonna have to do your part. You're gonna have to show up for this relationship because she is going to evaluate you. But she's also, once she's decided that you are a good partner, she's gonna be super loyal and very responsive to you. And even with this, like, she's actively trying to work with me to get more food. She's interested in having a working relationship despite her independence. So she totally will. You're just gonna have to do your part. You're gonna have to earn it. Which, again, I like that in a dog because when I have that relationship with that dog, it's really real. It's very genuine and it's very lasting and it's very powerful. So I think she is, she has a really nice balance of those traits. She's not overly independent, but she knows her own mind. And then once she decided that we were friends and she wants to cuddle, she's all about the cuddling. But even now she's learning about me. She's sniffing my hair, she's sniffing my breath. Oh, hi, now I get kisses. She says, sort of. You get kisses, but I'm also still checking you out. So this girl is very cerebral. She's not, there's no analysis paralysis, but she's really smart and she's using her brain to make all of her life decisions.
Let's see, we have another fun thing. You want to see what this is? Yeah? Get it out.
What is it? She's very curious. And she's curious, like, as to what I'm doing and why, which I also really like. Oh, see, again, like, she's thinking about this. She's looking at me going like, what is this thing?
What is it? What do you think?
Now she's gonna check it out. Now she's thinking about it and deciding what she thinks. She says, I don't know, it's weird. What do you think I should do with it?
You like it? Oh, yeah? Check it out. Yeah? Good girl. Look at that. Good girl.
And her going to that toy right there is a little bit of, I wouldn't even call it like stress. It's just like, I don't know what to do with the information that's being presented to me. So I'm redirecting myself onto this toy that I do know how to interact with so that I have something I can be successful with. But she's still watching and paying attention to what I'm doing with the weird tin. She's very interested in this thing conceptually. So again, she's just really brainy.
What?
And then she gets frustrated. She doesn't have a high tolerance for frustration.
What? You want something else to do? You want something else to do? What about this?
I'm gonna guess too that this little girl can be taught to self-entertain, but it's something that you're gonna have to work on because she is so smart. She gets bored quickly and easily, and then when she gets bored, she gets frustrated quickly and easily if she's not getting some sort of positive feedback. So when she is left to her own devices, she's either going to complain and try to get your attention, or she's more likely to get into trouble of some sort, just because she's going to be looking for something to entertain herself with. So I would work on just teaching her to chill and self-entertain in a calm way, which you can do with Kongs and licky mats and things like that when she's a puppy, and having just some downtime where she's not getting feedback from you or from the environment and there's nothing to do. She doesn't know what to do with herself when there's nothing to do, which is kind of understandable because a lot of people are like that. I can be like that. Like, I think things through too, and when there's nothing to think about, my brain just starts kind of looking for things to think about. It's hard for me to just really, and it's not even necessarily worrying, it's just thinking, and it's hard to turn that off. She has that same characteristic. She wants mental activity and feedback. Mental stimulation.
Yep.
Not physical, mental.
Mental. Yep. So we've got to do games and stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
And she'll really like playing games, and she wants to know the rules of the game and how it's played. She's smart, and she's abstract and complex in her thinking.
What was it? What was it? I know. But what do you think about it?
She says, I don't know what I think about it. She's still processing. She has not forgotten about the pain.
Aren't you to go pee again?
I think so. Just a teeny bit. I don't think she ever 100% finished earlier because she wanted to move on.
Yeah.
She didn't have the patience. Again, she's picking up the leaf over there and playing with it. It's all, she's fidgeting because she doesn't know what to do with that. And she doesn't know what to do with it. She's not afraid of it. She doesn't know what it is. She doesn't know. She has no mental roadmap to deal with this thing. So her gears are turning right now.
Puppy. Bee. Puppy, 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 puppy. Come here. Puppy, puppy. Yeah.
She's like, but I need to go over here because that thing's...
Puppy, 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 puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Good girl. Yeah, good girl.
She's also a little hesitant and skeptical of me because I'm the one who did the thing. She's like, I don't know about all that. Again, she's not afraid of it. That's not fear. That's it's mental. I'm gonna mess up things worse by doing this one.
What is this? Look at this.
So I'm letting her sniff it first because I want to see if it changes her reaction to it, if she's had some experience of it.
Well, sorry. Just trying to get you adjusted. Watch this. Watch this. Wow. What did it do? That was weird, huh? I know. That was weird. Yeah?
She's like, it's suspect is what it is.
What do you think? Yeah? Yeah.
She's looking at Sue. Like, will you come save me?
Yeah, she's like, I'm not gonna look at it, and I don't know about you. You keep doing weird things, and I just don't know about all this. So again, I'm not really seeing fear. Like, her heart rate never sped up. It's up here. She's like, I don't know what that thing is. I don't know what it's gonna do. Therefore, it's unpredictable. Therefore, I don't know how to interact with it or be in the room with it. And she doesn't have a strong enough relationship with me to social reference off me. She absolutely would, I think, because of the way she has looked at me several times for information, if we actually had a real bond. But we don't. We haven't been here long enough. And she now doesn't completely trust me because I just did 2 really weird things. She's not super forgiving. You, like I said at the beginning, you're going to have to earn it with her. You're going to have to prove yourself trustworthy. Once that bond's established, that's going to change things. She's going to be loyal, but you're going to have to earn it initially. She's also, just because of how her brain is working, she's probably a pretty strong single incident learner, which means that you want to shelter her from bad experiences because she's going to remember them and draw a whole lot of conclusions that you don't necessarily want her to draw if she has a bad experience. So again, places where she's likely to possibly have one, like the vet, like the groomer, lots of happy visits, and don't pressure her, just on her own terms, let her do things, because she's not a fearful puppy. She's a little bit suspicious, and she wants to understand it. Once she understands things, you're going to see a lot of confidence from her. But she needs to have that mental roadmap of how to deal with things. If she doesn't have it, she's just kind of like, I literally, I don't know what to do with this. So, I don't know. It's not analysis paralysis. She's not overthinking. It's a genuine, like, question mark. And because there's no answer to that question in her 8-week-old world, she's just kind of like,
Yeah. Okay.
and then she defaults to playing and redirecting and, you know, just kind of trying to find a displacement behavior. But yeah, I think she's going to be a very trainable dog. She really liked working with me. So she's surprisingly eager with that, given how much independence she has. And those can be a really, really nice combination. Because she's going to bring a lot on her own side of the plate to the table as she gets mature and grows and develops into who she's going to be. But she's also really enjoys working with you. So she's a dog, because of that, I would definitely do some training with her. Doesn't matter what, anything fun. Make it fun, make it relationship building, but do some training with her. She'll enjoy it, and it'll build your bond and increase, oh, it went under the Cato board.
Oh, we got that though.
Yeah, so she went to the other one. Again, she's not also super sticky or persistent about problem solving. She enjoys it,
Right.
but she's not overly persistent. So she's not a hard dog at all to live with or to adjust with. You just know you're going to need to work on building the relationship with her. And I really recommend training, any type of training, because of that. It's not that she needs training, it's that she's going to like training.